Hello everybody, how are you? We're back with another consumer video helping you get the most out of your consumer dollar here in Louisville. This video is going to be about the 5 worst pool stores in Louisville. And the first one on our list, guys, is going to be Loner Pool Store. It's going to be on the far north side there. Loner, you'll see it right off the freeway. And the problem with Loner is that they've got a massive operation. They're operating the size of a large home improvement store. And they've got about 7 pools per section of the store, and there's 7 sections. 49 different pools indoor, guys. So really, it shows you how the pool is going to look in your yard. They've got all kinds of shrubbery set up to give you the exact look. And these pools are filled with water. This is not a small operation. But the problem is that the owner operates it by himself. And he gives good, great service. Good, great? Yeah, good, great. That's how good he is. It's good, great. But he's by himself. He operates this huge operation all by himself. And there's a line outside longer than Disneyland trying to get in. So guys, the problem is you're never going to get great service because you won't be able to get in to see him. He's a loner. He doesn't trust anybody. He doesn't want anybody helping. He doesn't trust any of his family members, his dog. Nobody can help. And so he sells like 1 pool every 3 hours. But guys, that line, you might as well go to Disneyland if you're going to wait that long. At least you can get on a ride. So guys, I'm going to say no to Loner Pool Store here in Louisville. The next one on our list is Evenly. Now, Evenly is the kind of a pool store that is operating on some kind of misguided expectation, because they will not drop your pool until you level out the ground perfectly evenly in your backyard or your side yard or the front, wherever you want the pool. They want to make sure that the ground is perfectly level. Well, guys, if you got a couple of dogs in your household, there's no way. There's no way that ground's going to be perfectly even, because 2 things are going to happen. They're going to dig holes, and that's going to ruin it, and they're going to drop some souvenirs, if you know what I mean, and that's going to ruin it on the other side. So they're either digging down in the earth or they're adding to the earth. So if you have dogs in the household, and in fact, even cats will do this, and a few roguish birds, you don't know. You don't know how the wildlife's going to treat the ground, guys. So it's too much expectation on their part. I'm going to say no to Evenly Pool Store right here in Louisville. Now, number 3 on our list is Utopia Pools. Now, their whole marketing angle is that you have found the best. This is a swimming pool utopia. And hey, why not? Go for the gold. The only problem with setting such a high expectation is that you better deliver, my friend. And if you've ever been in there, it's not a utopia. At least not in my mind. I don't know what you call utopia. Because before they show you a pool, they give you a garden hose and they go, fill that baby up, sir. Fill that baby up, and then we'll talk to you about it. Now, I guess what they're saying is, or what they've told some of the people that I know inside the industry, is that what this does, it gives you appreciation of the pool, because you can see how the water reacts with the surface of the pool. You can see how you're going to need to clean it. It gives you an appreciation of the hard work that is connected to owning a pool. Well, okay, but my father instilled the value of hard work in me at the age of 13. I don't need utopia pools telling me that I need to fill the pool with water, because that's going to instill the value of hard work and owning a pool. So I'm going to say no to that one, guys. I'm sorry. Now, the 4th one on our list is very interesting. It's called non-existence swimming pools. They're going to be on the far south side there, guys, just off of the main road, right near the new developments that you see out there. It's a kind of a upper income area and an up and coming area at the same time. You're starting to get a lot of hipsters out there, a lot of alternative lifestyle people People that they're almost a little too spiritual, if you know what I mean. So that is the vein, that's the type of person that owns non-existence pools, and they're trying to go for that type of an audience, that type of a consumer. And what that means is if you go in and you say, namaste, they will be on the same wavelength. And then you say, I would like a pool that has such a low impact on the environment that it's basically non-existent. And they are like, brother, we are with you on that. And that all sounds good. But what it was happening, and which happened to me, was that they took advantage of this consumer by shipping and installing pools that were actually non-existent, meaning they didn't exist. It was a con. They were installing an invisible pool that wasn't there. And so how did I explain to the people in my family that the pool is there? They charged me $40,000 on my Amex for this pool. And the people in my family are like, no, there's nothing there. You're delirious. So guys, I got conned out there, and I'm just saying you got to be careful. I'm going to say no to those guys. I mean, come on. Now, the next one on our list, guys, is one that's been around the area for years, and that's affectionate pools. Affectionate pools have a big heart-shaped pool in the front of their store. They've got heart shapes in their name. The A in affectionate essentially creates a heart. So it's the branding is there. And they are almost the opposite of non-existent pools. You get more for your money at affectionate pools than anybody in town. That's why they've been around for so long. It just didn't work for me, guys. I got to put them on my 5 worst list. Because here's the problem. They will install your pool, but they will also install a grandmother for you. And that grandmother is going to cover your entire family, including the dog, with kisses every morning. That is their mission. They want you to feel so good about the pool, they are going to hire a grandma who does nothing but gets up early, bakes biscuits, makes eggs for the family, and covers everybody with kisses. That might sound fantastic. You're like, well, we need a grandma that cooks and kisses. A cooking, kissing grandma. But the problem is, guys, after 3 days, I was getting all of these kisses all over my head. I had to go in and take another shower. There's so much lipstick from grandma on me. I mean, guys, I was smothered. Now the dog loved it. The dog, the dog would get up early, A, to get bacon that would fall off of the pan when she's cooking breakfast, but also unlimited kisses from grandma. The dog loved it. It was too much of a good thing. And so I'm going to have to say no to those guys. So I hope that helps. Those are my 5 worst swimming pool stores in the Louisville area. Hey, if you know another bad one that didn't work for you, leave a comment. Or alternatively, if you know a good one, let's get the word out about the good guys. And in that way, the whole community is lifted with your suggestions. I hope that helps, guys. Talk to you soon.